I'm going to try to play this through completely because, well, we actually did have a Megaman ZX playthrough on the channel, but that fell apart mostly because of how I was recording videos back then. And if there's any series that I feel should get the love it deserves, because God forbid Capcom gives it, it's ZX. Yeah. So as he's mentioned, you can't walk around town as in Model X. People actually react to you differently. There's all kinds of different stuff that will happen. So first things first, because when I first did this, I completely fucked this up as when we first played through this. You gotta talk to this guy first. They don't all spawn at once. They spawn in a particular order. I believe the first one is... Yep, first one's in here. You have a very nice sprite. Yes. I'm going to turn off the filter really quick, just so you can actually see. I love the sprite work of ZX. ZX sprites are some of the best in the Mega Man franchise, in my opinion. So, I mean, look at them. Yeah. So, they mentioned the fact that there are slither machines running around. If they see you as human, you will be, you'll get a green light. But if you turn to, if you Mega Merge, you will be attacked on sight. They don't really ask. So the thing is, even if you're human, they will still hurt you. I think they're saying here later. We also have a kid named You here with a red race car. I'd say remember him, because he's kind of a funny joke. Yeah, as you can see, if you don't Mega Merge, you could get away with so much stuff. Then I believe if you look in the background here, here's a little Easter egg. You have Capcom News. Cats. How did you get in here? Yeah, we had to head over to the Area C2 trans server, which is all the way over here. Yeah, if you know what you're doing, if you know the path here, this is pretty straightforward. No. It's more so how he crawled through. I realized I walked right by the Guardian I was supposed to talk to. Get a stuffed animal. That's the thing. I will judge this also. There's a difference between Vent and Ale. Like, they actually have two completely different personality types. Even like the crisis that they go through over the course of the game is different between the two of them. Like, the overall content of the game is the same, it's just the way they interact with the world is different. Mission report, we'll get 200 energy crystals. And just for the sake of speed, I'm going to use Model X. Yeah. Gray and God, that's just easier with a later ability. Here's the thing. Okay, so ZX, in all honesty, and even Twitch classifies it as it, is a Metroidvania. And that's the thing. I love that. So ZX plays just like normal Mega Man, like whether it be Zero, X, or even Classic. You have your overall gimmicks. Sean, you know why. But yeah, the overall reason why it's considered a Metroidvania has to do with the biometals themselves. And well, there's more to them. We'll get into them as we get more, but yeah. As you can see, more of the area will open up as you play through the game. You'll get key cards, you'll get new abilities. It's very much an open, interconnected world. Like, you can already kind of see it through here. You can see this is a big fucking map. I do wish this was kind of better, or just basically, nope, shows you the area connections. It's not a full-blown interconnected map like, say, Hollow Knight or Metroid or Castlevania. But it is a series of pathways. And, well, I'll be honest, ZX is still one of the better, like, experimental titles that they did. Let's do that just so I can activate that. Welcome to Area B. Yeah, I had a Mario costume. God, I wanna... Okay, I want to talk about the Battle Network games, because holy shit, they are... Battle Network 2 is a fucking fever dream of a game. There's a man who, when you talk to him, goes like, every day I pray to my God, and the chicken provides. And everyone's like, what the fuck? Like, there's so much, like, weird shit in Battle Network 2. Yeah, no, I was gonna bring him up because, later, there's, like, I was gonna bring him, he's connected to an Easter egg, which is that he is dressed as Mario. And he's not the only Mario Easter egg in this game. Can I also want to say, I love the double charge shot for Model X. Oh, free life. Thank you. Now, I will say, I think the mission system is better handled in Advent, but I do think it is still done well here. Because here's the thing, if you abort a mission, you will be reset in... Oh, fuck. And I won't be able to do this. Oh, no, okay, they respawn. Yeah. In all honesty, though, I will say, Capcom provided some really damn good games for the Game Boy and the DS. If only they showed Battle Network a little bit more love. Like, don't get me wrong, I love Battle Network 5. Battle Network 5 is probably one of my favorite Battle Network games, and well, it's a lot of people's favorite. Like, a lot of the Mega Man fans I've talked to consider Battle Network 5 to be like the epitome of Battle Network. But if you ask me, I gotta go with 6. I honestly really do like 6. Oh yeah, no, Battle Network 5 got... To be honest, Battle Network 5 was my first Battle Network game. I started with Team Proto Man. And, well... I'll be honest, I like different characters from different games. I don't like one game's team the most. Like, I'll be honest, when it comes to Proto Man versus Colonel, I like Colonel more than Proto Man. Like, Colonel Soul more than Proto Soul. Just because Colonel Soul is a bit more versatile. Proto Soul suffers in a lot of battles in that game. But I like Magnet Soul more than Night Soul. Honestly, I think so too, because in Battle Network 6, Mega Man and Lan know Colonel. Yeah, that's the thing I was gonna say. They never meet Colonel before Battle Network 5. And in Team Proto Man, it's like a brief meeting. I don't even think he meets Barrel at all. So I will say, if you want to see also something good with the Battle Network franchise, the animes are really good. I know they meet when he's dark. I forgot if they met his net op. I think it was just like a brief interaction. I don't think it was enough to like justify, well, everything that goes on about Network 6. Okay, yeah, so it was brief. But like in 6, like Lan's like intimately familiar with his existence. Also, I haven't talked about it yet, but holy fuck, this boss theme. God, there's just so much good about the ZX. I fucked up. This boss is a gimmick boss. Oh, come on. You gotta wait till it's... Come on, drop. There we go. I'm better off just using the second tier charge. Okay, let's see. There we go. Oh, frick. Places all that trust into Lan to use Colonel as a temporary replacement for Mega Man is a great moment to establish. Yeah, no, granted, I think that no matter what route that is, I think that's fucking amazing. Like the people who give Lan the navis for temporary use in 5 are all the reasons are fucking great. And there we go. It just shows like by the point Battle Network 5, everyone on the team pretty much has an inherent trust to Lan. Wow, it's another biometal, and it's Model Z. I'm sure nothing bad will happen to you. No. What's this red flag I see? Yeah, no. Oh, yeah, no, I agree. Chad and Lan definitely had trust. But, I think it's more so just the... after going through... Because I've played the other Battle Network games, it's like... When you learn about Chad's connection with Proto Man, and like everything that about the story between those two, you understand why like it is a big deal for him to give up Proto Man to Lan for a little bit. But Barrel is even more because of the fact it's like they just met. Though with his background as a military man, it also can be seen as like this is what is needed for the mission, blah 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 blah. It's like, I'll be honest, I love his character, and his character in the anime is amazing. His whole arc and stream is just such a good arc. There's just so much. Okay, I'm gonna put back on the filter. Yeah. Because I'll be honest, I'm gonna tell you this now. I don't think the biometal looks as good to me. That I just noticed something. Is that from the biometal? Look at the edge of my helmet. Is that red dot from Ale Sprite or from the background? I'll wait till I go back into the battle stance and then I can tell. So on, let me. Okay, that. No, okay, no, it's. I think it is Ale Sprite. That's weird. Yeah, the issue is. I think it is supposed to be their hair, but the weird thing is with Ale and Vent, they don't have hair visible, I believe, with Model X. It doesn't, yeah, no, I don't think it pokes out in any of their portraits or in the animated scene. I think it was just, miscommunication between the sprite team and the CG and portrait team. But I will say, this is pretty much the closest game we got to... Okay, this is a thing that I don't think many people watch this will remember. But there was a thing in the Mega Man anime for Battle Network called Cross Fusion. And that's basically what this is. You know, even in the portrait here, they show hair popping out from like the back of Ale's helmet. Actually, you know what? No, I'm gonna... It was an anime-only concept, yeah. I'll be perfectly honest, the Mega Man Battle Network anime is weird in one regard because of the fact it is a weird little fever dream if you know the games. It's like they pretty much entirely rewrote Mega Man's story for it. Because in Battle Network, spoilers for Battle Network, because yeah, I mean, spoilers for a game from the Game Boy that we have no ability to play anymore. Thanks, Capcom. But Lan and Mega Man are like there's a whole story between those two about how kinda, yes, kinda, no. It is kind of like a reverse cross fusion, but no, that system was... I know the system you're talking about. I think it was... Battle Network 4, I like to say it was a thing. It was during Dr. Regal, if I remember correctly, which was either... It definitely wasn't 5, it was definitely 4. Because 3 was... I don't think it was 3. I think it was 4, because I remember it was the Dr. Regal invention. And, if you want dark as shit, Battle Network 3's ending and Magic Man during Battle Network 1. Holy shit! It was the final BN3? I'll be honest, Alpha is such a forgettable enemy in Battle Network, and it's a shame. Because, I Alpha's whole thing is Alpha is our current modern day internet. It was the first full synchro. No, I thought Battle Network 1 had a full synchro also, like briefly, like hyper briefly. Cause I'm trying to remember here. Because in Battle Network 1, Dr. Hikari reveals to Lan that Mega Man's code is DNA code slightly altered by like 0.01%, in particular his eye color. I think I am thinking of hub mode, yeah. Yeah, because because after Battle Network 3, full synchro just becomes a thing they can do now permanently. Because it becomes your counter and it becomes a thing for the rest of the franchise. And I'll be honest, I like it. I asked, of the Battle Network games, 5 is great. 4 is really good, actually, because it sets up Regal and it actually has a lot of replay value, because it actually, if I remember correctly, has a New Game Plus, which none of the other ones do, and I love it. Battle Network 1, after playing that, holy shit, that is a rough start. Though, I do want to talk about it. I gotta double check what it was called. Shit. Oh yeah, I remember now. There is... Yeah, okay, I had to double check, but yeah, it does exist. There is a not a company, but it is a group of Mega Man Battle Network fans. Oh my god. This is fucking amazing. I gotta talk about this though. There's a group of Mega Man Battle Network fans building a fan game from the ground up of their belief of the seventh entry of the Mega Man Battle Network timeline should be. Now, here's the thing. They honor it very well, and it actually does feel like the legitimate writing of Mega Man Battle Network, and they do a very good job. Though the interesting thing is because okay, how do I say this? Yes, and welcome to the chat. Yeah, Battle Network Chrono X. That is the fan game. And I always love the Mega Man community who are willing to actually make this stuff and like show this franchise in general more love than Capcom does anymore. And I played a bit of it. I played up to, I like to say, the second chapter? And, well, I actually was enjoying it. I actually was having a really fun time. And I found some of the cleanup sprites to look amazing. And even the custom sprites looked really good. Yeah, 80% of the games are classic. Don't get me wrong. I don't... Okay, I'm gonna pause real quick to talk about this. Okay, so... It is meant to be a bridge between Star Force and Battle Network. The thing is, I do feel Battle Network 6... Unlike Star Force, I feel like Battle Network 6 is a great wrap-up for the Battle Network franchise. Because it has the epilogue, it shows Lan, and it wraps up his story very nicely. We can then just go... Star Force does a good job explaining like the evolution of technology and how they switched from the cyber everything to EM waves. And it does a very good job of that. I would love to have seen where it was supposed to go with Star Force 4, because from my understanding and based on the... You know what, I'm going to take a second. I want to see if I can find that image. There was a single image we had for Mega Man Star Force 4. Yeah, here it is. the only one, the only image we have. Let me see. Open image in your tab. Yeah. It showed the main character of Star Wars and another character see me on the run and once. Yeah, no, I do know that. I'm just showing it for the. No, that's not it. That's not it. That's obviously not it. That's this scene. No, no. Nope, that's mine. But fuck it. Creating a new monitor capture. I don't have it. Okay, look, I'll be honest. I have. Oh, shit. I don't. This is the only image we had of Star Force 4. It was the concept art showing an older Geostealer, a new character. Both of them rated. Well, the new character rated as a hacker, as you can see in the background. Geo's Wave Battler rank, but he's wanted, and that's the symbol for the Stella Police. So it comes the question, what the fuck was going on? I'm not a professional streamer, we know this. But it's like, it was like, what the fuck? And it's like, I'll be honest, I will forever harp on Capcom for the two major projects above all that got canceled. Star Force 4 and Legends 3. I know, what could have been is the worst thing that had in most Mega Man games.